If I could go back in time and give my younger self only one piece of advice, then this would be it. However, before I give this to you, I need to give you some context so you can understand. Now, recently I figured out that life really isn't like a staircase. You're never on an ever-ascending way to the top. Rather, life is way more like a rocky mountain trail. You will slip, you will come across rocks, and probably some mountain lions at some point as well. However, with that analogy in mind, the piece of advice that I'd give to myself is the following. You gotta be really careful with how you set your goal. And the reason being is because just like on that Rocky Mountain trail, we see multiple different destinations that we could go to. We see multiple different goals that we could pursue. However, the goals that we pursue often end up damaging us in the long way. For example, if you're into fitness, you're probably familiar that there are many different types of physiques. The main one being the really beefy and the peak physique that a human being can basically achieve, and the other one being a rather lean and effective and natural physique that is still pretty defined. Now, from plain sight, that beefy physique may look more attractive to most people. However, the path that you need to go down to achieve that physique is probably not something that you want to settle for. And what we learn from this is that it isn't about the goal that you set to yourself. It's about the way that you need to go down in order to achieve that goal. And if that way ruins the relationship with your family, with your friends, the relationship with yourself, then that goal isn't worth pursuing. And that's something to think about right there. If you found this helpful, you can feel free to leave me a follow for this video so I can see you for tomorrow's video. However, I hope this helps either way, and see ya.